When you hear it like this, you know Epixode is in the house right now. Free. This is Jehovah. Epixode and Stone Boy.
Back in the days.
No, wait. Rewind. Is that turum? Is that turum for me? Let's do this again, Jehovah. Epixode and Stone Boy. Leg out. Menewa, come on. Did you have to load it like this?
We bad anyway.
It's all Epixode.
Any man any day.
Listen.
We not play.
Free.
Bun bad so we bun brave. To bumbo clad. Kill them any day. Them never ban. But for them, do we buy a grave. This a no play. This a no ampe. Over fly make a clanty. Epixode said me I want.
We have to play this one for you. Me, myself, and I.
You never did it. When the whole thing began, don't know where me come from, don't know how long, don't know the hospital, mama lady 16 match where me born. You came through when the hustle get solved. It got tough and the whole of them ran. No man is an island, but think twice.
Listen, in fact, that's the whole party. That's the whole party. From 7 to 10 to midnight until the morning. Yes, indeed. The award winner himself is here. He crept through with the energy. He kept through with all the positivity, and right now he happens to be king of the dancehall. King of the dancehall, king of the reggae, king of the dancehall. 2023, VGMA, my G. And that was just one song that he made so many other remixes to. My people, make some noise. Let it shake, let it shake, let it shake. For the energy man himself, Epixode. I like it. Do it again. I tell you something, we are live on Facebook at 3FM 92.7. So do well to log on as well. Charlie, you're tired of just listening. You know, put it on the listen and then watch us as well on Facebook.
They should see what you're wearing.
Yeah, oh my God, stop it. You should have told me you're gonna say that. I would have been more composed. Oh my gosh, Epixode. But you're looking good too, my G.
Give thanks.
Normally, I think you'd have more accessories, but today we are showing off that one that's in your skin. Yeah, talk to me about that. Is that your birthday?
I'll keep it a secret.
Hey.
It's actually a secret code.
Hey, wow. For who and who? How do we join your squad?
It's not a squad. Any artist see on me is quite personal, and it has like deeper meaning.
So, it's just you and I here. Nobody else is here. Nobody can hear you.
People will listen. So I'll give you backdoor. Hey,
guy. My first question is seven right now. Wow. I see. So every single one of them, you've never made anyone. That's your tattoos we're talking about. You've never had anyone, just off the cuff like Charlie. Look, I missed this thing on my skin. Let's just get a new one.
No.
Why?
No. I got them as gifts. Trying to break some rules that I've set for myself over the years. I got all of them last year.
All of them.
Yeah, on my birthday.
Every single one. Yeah. How many do you have so far?
4.
Oh, okay, that's a good number to start with.
4. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
What led up to this?
Yeah, just like I said, over the years I didn't have piercings, I didn't have tattoos. I just wanted to break some rules and these, just like I said, they are very personal. So I felt like let me just put them on instead of putting it on a piece of art, let me put it on the screen.
Yeah, it's true, because he's the artist. This guy has a lot of canvases, and I speak of canvas in the literal term as well, because I've seen you paint, the footwear and all that. But so this time you're coming to your own skin as canvas.
I pause for now. If I say I will do, I'm there.
Bro, there's nothing like pause, because this thing, the way it's,
I know.
Once you do one, you're like, Charlie, I want another, and another.
This year I'm getting 4.
There we go. That's 8 too. So it means next year
4. Every year 4.
Wait, what has 4 done to you? Are you that political?
No.
Every 4 years we do something.
Charlie.
Tell me. And not every year is that. All right.
No, I just got 4, so I just felt like this year, okay, let me just get another 4.
Yeah. I see, but you won't be able to give us any insights into just one of them, at least just one. Maybe you don't need to say exactly what it is, but
I think with this one. This one is
put us on the path. This is God is greater than my highs and my lows. Yeah, I do.
And this is
iffy.
It's iffy. So it's actually faith. F-E.
Yeah.
But it's in the it looks like an ankh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's deep. You love women, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Because all of your love songs, and not all of your love songs, most of your songs come love, in the love, sense.
Yeah.
And you get really deep into it as well.
Yeah. The ultimate.
Is someone doing something well, something right?
Well, I think we can only preach love.
Yeah.
It shouldn't actually, not necessarily like, the love that everybody know, but universal love. You know what I mean? And that's the only way we can get through this. Because some of us look beyond just I go to church, I am a Christian, and I believe that love is our religion. Regardless of which type of religion you or the kind of this thing you belong to, I believe that love actually solves every problem.
Love is the message, and the message is the free. See, someone will tell you go and use love to buy cocoa in the morning and see.
Oh no, but if you show somebody love, you feel that you cocoa.
Mom though,
so yeah.
I see. Interesting. Well, it's good to know. It's good to know that. I have a question for you regarding your energy. You bring a lot of energy. Today you say you're not feeling too well, but I'm still feeling it too. You are channeling it through the sound waves. It's all good.
Yo, the records is playing. I've not heard bunch of them like in a while.
No, it means you don't listen to your music.
It's not that I don't listen to my music. It's my playlist is quite weird. Very weird.
Okay, let's take us through it.
So now I'm listening to different artists. One is Jacob Banks.
Ooh. What genre is that?
Jacob is more of like a blues type of artist. Soul type of artist.
Yeah, love.
Yeah, I'm listening to the likes of Salty Soul, and so my playlist is quite weird.
I don't think it's weird though. Maybe off what the regular Ghanaian would think that you'd be listening to.
Yes.
But Salty Soul is like
amazing,
heavenly.
Amazing group.
Yeah.
Amazing group.
All the harmonies.
Amazing group.
Bro, you've met them now, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have.
I've worked with one of their boys from Soul Generation.
Oh man.
So yeah, just be on the lookout.
No, that's all I want to hear, you know. And I need a timeline to that because we have been waiting. The last time we had a conversation was the old.
Yes.
Remember the old studio?
Yes.
And you brought us down this lane as well. I'm like, Charlie, I need this.
We go drop on.
When?
It's a different phase, from last year to now. I think I've discovered a different side of myself that I'm trying to go deep into.
Oh la la.
Trying to tap into our indigenous sound and build a contemporary feel on it. So that's what I'm working on right now. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's why we had that tia, right?
Yes.
Because that's the indigenous sound, and then you played with it a little bit.
Exactly. And then the new one is even more deeper than a tia.
That's Obra.
Yes,
Obra. Obra, you had others on that song, no?
I featured Sancho
the band,
Fee.
Sancho Fee band.
Sancho,
exactly.
yes.
Tell me how you ended up, on this new path. I mean, we all grow through things, and then we get to a certain stage where we feel like something new should happen. But it's always something that pushes us to try something new. So what's it with you?
I've always said that little Coco, who happens to be my daughter, will she be proud to sit in the middle of her friends 5 years from now and say, oh, this is my dad's song.
Yay.
Just like you said, it's growth. And I believe that I'm more of like a singer than a dance or artist. And I've thought this part that I'm doing, it has always been with me, from tapping inspiration from my mom. But even my first album, I had iLife on there. It just didn't blow. So I feel like I'm getting to that stage where I need to actually go back to that side of me, and it's more fun and more easy, and I'm getting to learn so much more than I thought I would.
I like that you said that, fun and easy, which means it's literally within you.
Yes.
So it just oozes out.
Yes. Atia is one of the songs that I didn't stress writing.
Did you actually wrote it? It's not a freestyle.
So it started as a freestyle, but the verses I had to write it down. But the hook to building the song was just a freestyle.
Look at you, sir. Pros in this. Now you said something very interesting with regards to your High Life song, or Blowing. Remember that?
Yes.
Now, do you think that you needed to do dancehall to get your other sides to be highlighted?
No. It was fortunate that I found myself in a group where I was actually doing. I was like the Bright of Bookback, where I'll do the singing, I'll do the rap, I'll do and if it's dance, I'll do that. And there's the love for dance actually grew because where I found myself around Kolegono Mamprobi, and that was what was vibrant around that time. And I was fortunate to have two mentors. One, Kojo Kombolo, who is like a veteran reggae artist still now.
Is he still making music?
Crazy.
Kojo Kombolo.
Yes.
Okay,
Kojo
we have to try and get him as well. Yeah.
And then Xylo, the creator K Soldier. So these two guys actually mentored me growing up, and that's how come the love for reggae and dancehall grew. Regardless of the fact that growing up you wake up morning and then mommy is playing some UB40 or
I know, right?
Or some Eddie Grant or some
Give
reggae.
Me Hope. What's your favorite UB40 song?
I wouldn't say Red Wine
because it's very popular, isn't it? Cheerio, baby.
Thank you. Cheerio, baby.
Woo!
Really?
I thought you were saying I was excited. The vocals are coming through already.
I know.
No, but that's my favorite. What's yours? Or yours is also
that's what I was going to mention.
Oh, that's so
cool. But the thing is, I can actually sing this. I can't remember the titles, but any song from them, I think I can do. And then also country music. So I'm a Dolly Parton fan.
Oh, look at you!
I'm a Dolly baby.
Jolene.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my name.
Oh, look at you! He's got the stuff.
Yeah, I'm a Dolly Kenny Rogers boy.
Ah, man, I feel like as a part of the Ghanaian, history as well. Because I don't know, when I was growing up, I think a lot of the time on radio, at a certain time in the early afternoon, late morning, you tune into radio, and then you had a lot of the country songs on there.
Exactly.
So if you grew up and you didn't really like country music, it's like, wow, you're Ghanaian, but I don't really. Okay, you try it. However, I don't really like country any longer. I don't know why. I do know why. To me, it's a bit boring.
I think an artist like Simi is trying to have the country in an African way.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, tell me how. Take me there.
Well, we're studying Simi's sound. I think she builds her sound on country music. So she has the guitars, the country guitars, and then she builds the Afro beats.
Right.
So it's more of like a blend. And I love that sound. I'm trying to. I'll see if I can try that.
Right.
It sounds good.
And you really like the Texan sound as well. How do you call it? The country music as well. So
exactly.
It shouldn't be too difficult getting in there. You have the ears. I didn't even hear it till today.
Yeah.
I see. What do you normally have for breakfast? Or what's your ideal breakfast to keep you going?
I'm not the breakfast type.
So if I want energy, I shouldn't have breakfast.
The thing is, some of us are night riders, so you end up sleeping in the morning. But I think out of 3 out of 5 days, I'll definitely not go without gobe.
Hey,
yeah.
As in gobe flows through your veins.
Yeah.
Hey, my G. Hey. Show me the areas in Accra, not to necessarily mention the people. The areas in Accra where you get the best of the best.
My joint there, they
which side?
Boy Town.
Only there.
And then Pig Farm.
Why is it all in the same way? New boys where?
Pig Farm. That side. Pig Farm. There no.
Or Sam Davy or who?
There. We go vibe. I will show you.
My God. I mean, I just want to know. My people listening right now, if you know, let me know. If you know who he's talking about, let me know as well. But if you just tuned in, we're having a conversation with Epixode on the Block Party on Free FM 92.7. Yeah. My man said he's easing up on the energy a little bit and he's taking you into a different technology altogether. Yeah. Chale, but you won this thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Best reggae dancehall song of the year 2022, actually, but in 2023.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Atia.
Yeah.
I want to get your feeling. I don't think I've seen you give your speech around it. So.
Well, I wasn't expecting it. Because so when they were mentioning, my head was down.
Because what?
Because I felt like I was actually eyeing the High Life song of the year more.
Well, you thought the High Life Atia sounded way nicer than the reggae?
No, it worked more than the reggae. I'm trying to be honest. The reggae is the mother of the whole catalog, right? But then the High Life took it to a different level.
Okay.
So it's just that I think what made the reggae work is because that's just me on it, right? And it had all the original elements in there, and then because it was also produced live, that also gave it that mileage. And then big up the fans too all for voting. Looking at that category, I don't know which other song. Maybe the other songs did well, but I'm just grateful that I'm here to still represent reggae. Even though last year people were still tagging me High Life artists, I'm still representing reggae and dancehall, and then we are here. Yeah, it was a good feeling. And this is my second VGM is.
Yeah. Was it 2020 or 2021?
21 Dancehall Artist of the Year.
Oh, look.
Yeah. And then this year we have Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year.
So it's like you didn't even have to do too much with it, and then you got it.
Exactly.
So is that the same attitude you're putting into your music this time around? You're going more with yourself what you want as opposed to making it for any recognition or awards?
I think I've always done that. I've done me. When everybody was trying to do party songs, I went a different lane and I did Wahala Day.
That's Wahala Day. So
when last year everybody was trying to do Amapiano, I did a reggae song at here, and then brought a High Life that nobody was expecting. So for me is about my sound and the longevity of the craft. How long would I be here? Atia is definitely going to be here for like even when I'm gone.
Yeah, forever.
You get what I mean?
That's always a vibe.
So for me, it's more about the sound. It's more about the growth in the music. It's all about Epixode. Yeah.
Episode, and we're entering a new episode. All right now. So this comes to you. You get a phone call, yeah, and there's proof to it as well. There's a knock on the door. There's cameras, lights, action. You open the door. You're on the phone at the same time, and they tell you, look, you have won $1 million US, and you only have 48 hours to finish spending the money. Not that, oh, I want to do savings. Hey, finish spending the money. Otherwise, what you're gonna have to return. If you couldn't finish the money, 48 hours, you say, geez, dream come true. Tell me, what are you doing? $1 million US.
I'll buy a part of Accra.
Hey, my hold up.
Yeah, buy a part of Accra, rename the place, put gates for Marvin, and just put the youth for there and train them.
No, wait, so $1 million US.
And now,
do you know when in 2023?
That's what I'm saying now.
Do you know how much a part of Accra costs?
Oh, forget about that. The part I won't buy.
No, be somebody in backyard.
No, I don't want to buy. I don't go buy easily. I'll buy a part and develop it.
Yeah.
Into our own world.
Our own episode.
Definitely.
Eesh. All right, let's continue. You're still spending the money, or you just use all the 1 million on.
What again I go take?
Oh, you do up too easy.
But what are they buying? No? Are they buy where they develop there? So it's not just okay, just go buy it. If I'm using, let's say, have to purchase the whole Dansoma or James.
You sure said that money go reach
$1 million.
500. Do you know how much they're selling these houses these days?
That's what I'm saying, that I am not going to buy a place that is developed.
No, but DC.
No, I'm just saying, like an example.
Okay, right.
Or even let's forget Accra. Go to
the Ranson.
You know what I mean? Buy a place, develop it. We go put gates for more for.
That's right. As
you know, and then just creative hub where the youth can just come and develop themselves. Yeah, everything some good there.
I want my house though. I want my house there. Hey, bro.
Where again?
Add it.
3FM good day there.
Hey, wow. Special DJ in the place. DJ
everyday's party.
Every day, you say everyday's party.
Church good day there. Shrine good day there.
Wow.
Mosque good day there. Everything so.
You all go be party mood. Friday party, Saturday party, Sunday party.
Thank you very much.
Monday party. Tuesday rest, Wednesday party.
No, better thing be say the youth definitely will go job, because if you be present, I forgot. But
it's creativity, not job.
So you go
work from home, bro.
Thank you.
So work from Episode Land.
Thank you very much.
You know that. Well, that's a really simple way to look at it. Actually, me, I would have flown around the world. Just ask me how many hours we used to fly around the world, and buy the plane that goes with it as well.
By the money finish, I go maintain a plane.
I go maintain them. You go there, laptop. you go there. I have enjoyed my two days. We'll pray for another opportunity like that. All right, now, but tell me a bit about Obra. Obra is also High Life.
Yes,
with Sancho Fee.
Sechi High Life.
Wait, tell me what's Sechi High Life? It's specific.
Yes, so Sechi is a type of High Life. I'm not sure about the year it came, but then pioneered by Dr. KJC. Right, and then it's more of like that Ashanti type of High Life. Yes, I feature Sancho Fee because I feel like they are the new Osibisa. They are the new, trying to sell our indigenous sound. And this actually too is live recorded. So the video if you watch the video is like shot right as we were recording.
Yeah.
And it's not the type of recording where you do, I've recorded one line and I want to pause and continue. So is that old school analog type of recording where when you start you have to finish. If there's a mistake, you start it again.
So how many times did you do that?
We rehearsed for the first day and then we shot the next day. Yes, we rehearsed the whole day, because even it took more than a day though, because we're trying to tune the equipment to sound that analog, even the drums to sound like they're in the 60s or so. It was a lot of work. Yeah.
Wow, but then 2 days to put the video and the audio together all at the same time. Obviously, the video is what birthed the audio. I mean,
exactly.
Because you did all at the same time. Wow, it looks like you're challenging yourself to do new things.
Yes. I feel like the world is going back to analog stuff. You know, I own one of the things I own this year is a cassette player.
Oh God, that's amazing. That's
Yes.
amazing. But where are you gonna find the cassettes?
I have a whole like it doesn't rough.
Yeah.
You know, I just went into our backyard and I had so many of them recorded
look.
from like the 90s.
Have you cleaned them?
They still play. They still
Oh,
work.
look at this.
I'll bring you a Dolly
This
Parton
is
one.
oh man. You know what's interesting? I have a Dolly Parton as well.
You see.
I have Kenny. I have Whitney Houston.
I have Paul Simon.
Ooh, yes.
You know,
I think
so
the Paul Simon, we have the cassette and the
the
CD.
door plate. Yeah. I actually own a door plate right now.
You
I own a door.
wow.
Yes, I
Where
reckon.
did you get it?
That's what I'm saying. We're going back.
Oh my G. No, because I feel like it seems as if aside the collectors,
Yes.
there are others who are now jumping on it as well and they're
Yes,
going back. So
yes.
it's coming in high demand.
Exactly,
Again, it's
exactly.
becoming, so how are you getting it? And it
I
means
have,
that
I
you're
have
getting
an
that
LP for Atia, which is not. I just made a prototype for myself, to put in my catalog. So just like I'm saying, the world is going back. So let's be the first people to actually start enjoying some of these things before it becomes,
You're living the high life, dude, Aside from making high life, you are living the high life. My gosh. All right now. So now that you've got everything, you've got all the collaborations, you've literally got everything.
Yes.
Aren't you okay?
No, I'm not.
Now you're done. Like you're living the dream.
I'm starting now. I still see myself as an underground artist, upcoming artist.
And
Trust
why?
me. Yeah. What I said to myself 10 years ago, I've still not achieved it. So I keep going back to the drawing board. And I'm saying that because after Atiano, it has become a very big task. Now everybody's looking at you. Okay, so you've rekindled the love for high life. Let's see if you can preserve it or take it to the next step. And that's what we did with Obra. And now Obra is out and like, okay, so why don't we get a project? So now it's left that I have to go and really study some of these things. What actually makes a high life song? What's the difference between Boga High Life, Seichi? And then they have a whole lot. And even discovering new high life artists every time. My favorite now is FK. What's his name? He's from Zima actually.
Yeah.
And most of his songs has been sampled by Flavor, Wuta, and all these things. So for me, it's fun. Even I would love to one day for us to have like more of like a museum where you can just walk in and see the guitar that was used to play the young person. Or hear some different artists who like and you see we're getting there. Recently there has been more conversations about high life and stuff.
Yeah.
Even VGM paying tribute to many people didn't know he did Yellow CC. People actually think that song is from Nigeria. So for me it's fun. I love it. But then Juma.
Say Juma.
Rough.
Well, it makes a lot of sense anyway. This is something that you want to do literally with your whole life. So you might as well treat it like day one all the time.
And I also feel like with what we did at Obra is we actually documented the process.
The process.
Exactly.
We don't see much of that these days.
Exactly. That's why I think that that's a problem with high life. If they had documented it enough, we would know so much. We'll be educated so much on that we can also pass the knowledge to the next generation. So it will be good if we start now.
Yeah, I like that you say we start now, because truth is we have many of them still around, still alive, still kicking. We don't want them to fully, be out of, if I may say, be extinct before we try to understand that all over again. So it's a good thing. Anyway, I believe Obra is on standby. We have Obra. Let's take a listen to that. That's the latest one, giving you a new episode vibe. Take a listen and free. Let go. Yes, indeed, with the Sancho Fee Band. This is a solid, heavy production. It literally feels like we're there.
Yes.
Live with you. And if you've got the right speakers as well, Charlie, that's when you feel the music. Yeah, my G. Anywho, we've had a good conversation. I'm sure that we'll be able to get you again and do more talking. Hopefully you're better and you've been jumping everywhere. I think the first time I saw this guy perform live on stage, Rhythms on the Runway, 2019, I will never forget. I have a boomerang of you.
Yeah.
You jumping. And so it's like you're flying.
Jeez.
I have to send it to you so take a look. Yeah. That's how I always remember Epixode.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's get into the Wall of Fame game real quick. Are you ready? Do you know about the Wall of Fame?
No.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to tell you. You have 10 seconds to give us a song with a word that I give you, right? Yeah, so I give you a word and you give us an existing song, but it can't be your song.
Let's try it.
All right, now. And what's the other thing? You have 10 seconds, as I mentioned. In first place, we have Edem Go Get 'Em. We have Kofi Jamal. We have Kweku Darlington. And we also have Dark Suburb. So if you could be the fifth, we would really like that. All right, now. So 10 seconds on the clock. DJ Phil. All right, now. Kukwa is on tick, tick, tick. That's right. Your first word is CARE. Care.
Jeez. Next one.
10 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh, it's up. Oh my gosh, you could have got 10. All right, your next word is SID, East Side.
Jeez, no. Yo, my head make empty right now.
Make you know make empty. Relax, Reggie. Relax, Reggie.
Side. Oh no.
Ariana Grande, one leg to the left side, one left to the all the inside.
Charlie.
All right, your next word is your third word.
That's true.
Hey,
Oh,
all the inside, though. My guy, relax. All the inside. It's all songs. All right, it can be the title, it can be the lyrics.
Okay.
No giddy. Your third word, and I'm sure you get this one. BLACK, black. My guy.
Black woman and child, yes. Sizzler.
That's right, by your time pass. You win the time. When it's time, shout the time. Cool, this one, we'll give it to him. The next one, RIGHT, right.
Right. Hey, why the songs all lost my mind? Right. Oh no. You be like this game. I for go as a cover.
You for what? Okay, let's get into the next one. Your fifth word is GOT, got.
Got.
Yeah.
Hey. And you.
And yeah.
Like, hey, you know good.
All right, your time is up. Number 6,
Jeez.
holla. HOLLA, holla.
Be like the game for stop.
Oh, before something, you know what? Let's go on a quick commercial break. Make you chill small. We'll be back in a second.
You buy origin for bar. Boys that my eye they get. You catch house them see them.